What, Chefin? Okay. Let's go into drafts.
Draft time. Literally the same so far, and ONIC still stays on the blue side, which is, you know, in Yep era. Pretty rare. But I like BTR on the red side though, just because of thematic.
So both teams will stay in the same sides.
That's the same bands too.
Okay, do they really just let go of the Atlas again?
And are they gonna let go of the Melissa? Because this time around, the pecking order is a bit different. But the end result will be the same.
Probably the most confusing first phase that we have so far.
Is it?
You know, there's a lot of things that's going on. There's a lot of, I guess, like curveballs and also different priority for each team. BTR seems to really like the Selena.
That they do. The Mathilda gets banned out again. BTR, what will it be? Is it a rewind of game number 2? Because even if it is, I'll enjoy it. That was a good game.
Good game indeed.
I mean, Pikachu were winning as well, right? So it wasn't like they were out-drafted, obviously. Both teams had winning conditions. ONIC has played better.
Mathilda ban, obviously. They were pretty good with Finn. On the Mathilda, one less ban. Will it be the Melissa ban again? Or will they take out the Fanny and deem it troublesome? But then that gives out the Hirara to ONIC straight away. But then they can go for the Barats, Uranus, and rather, Barats, but still, Uranus available as well. So, a lot of things you could consider here as Bigatron. We'll take out the Melissa, so it's still the same bans all over again.
I see no reason to not pick the Atlas.
Wait, so you go Atlas here again, right?
Yeah, I think Bigatron want to take the Fanny.
Right? Or maybe this time around, do you even want to go Valentina this time, man? I don't think so. The early game was so good with Selena, I don't see them switching things up.
That's true. You know what's crazy? We know Moreno for his Selena, but right now Selena for him is sitting at a 0% win rate.
Really?
Yeah.
No, there's no way.
He used it against, 50%, but now it's 25%.
Oh, wow.
Or actually,
wait,
33,
what?
33,
Okay,
sorry,
okay.
33, my bad. I thought it was 4.
Quick
So
maths.
so the gameplay doesn't do justice. Rather, their stats doesn't do justice of the gameplay. Because the gameplay has been very well sought out.
Oh.
Okay.
I like that. I like that steal.
Selena Claude.
Yeah. They know the Claw gave them a lot of problems earlier because he was able to dive past everybody into Moreno.
Yeah.
Play safe in the bottom lane without getting ganked as well.
No. Does this give ONIC a more reason to pick the Fanny here?
Ooh. Well, can choose it on Claude as well for Kyrie. But then it'll be the same trade again, right? You go for the Fanny.
Yeah.
Right side will go for the Hirara. Still the same.
I'm not even sure the Moskov was the main problem for BTR earlier. Oh, there you go. Seems like they want to throw a curveball here and go for Hirara and the Brody. Now, if you want to pick the Fanny here, BTR, it would be just slightly harder.
I think they're thinking of the glue as well, though, right? Against the Hirara and the Brody.
Oh.
They want something to just get that mount with the Selena. Ooh, but yeah, if they don't go for jungle, it will be banned out later on. This is ONIC's first Hirara, by the way, in the series. Been Fanny twice. Now, Hirara taken away from Nile.
Let's see. It's gonna be the Fanny, it's gonna be the glue. I mean, the glue is an answer somehow to the Hirara. Not too bad against the Atlas too. So,
Their world, this is a Beleric. Use it?
no.
They go Fanny.
Fanny.
I thought they could pivot towards something like a Nolan or a Harley in the second phase, but no. I think it's a bit too risky to do that, considering Fanny is all open.
Okay, so Bigatron now. What do they go for?
Ban out the mid lane.
Yeah, they should ban out the Eudora, I think.
Eudora.
Good ban. Eudora.
Eudora taken out would mean that they need a good hero with CC to stop the Fanny. You don't really have that Fanny stopper as of now. Meanwhile, for Bigatron, I think that tempo is still going to be the same with the Selena. Super strong early on. Vexana ban sniffed out by K-Dog.
Yeah, that's one of them. Not only Vexana is, you know, if you time it right, you could be a Fanny stopper, but it also synergizes as well with the Atlas as well.
Blue ban.
Plus, it's a peeling mage, something that a lot of mages does not offer. Blue ban, as you predicted, Mirko. Now for BTR, I don't see them banning another mid laner here, unless it's Eudora.
Eudora, I think they still need to get rid of it. It was very annoying.
Just knowing it posed problems.
Yeah. Or if they want a big ult, then Valen, you know?
Valentina for
If they want a big ult, yeah.
Oh, wait.
No, because Valentina's already picked up on the right.
Yeah.
Oh, they want Barats, I think, yeah?
Feels like it.
Maybe a ban?
Interesting.
Or maybe this time around they want to pick the Cho.
Then
Oh, you know what?
Nah,
Nah,
Lilia
nah,
would
nah,
be
nah,
a...
nah.
Yeah, right? Like,
Gatot Kacha worked really well, and also it serves as a peel as well.
I honestly like the Gator again here.
Yeah, Gatot would be good. It could even be banned.
I think it should be banned. Against the Brody and Atlas and Hirata, this is all physical.
Can't move much as well. As the Brody, super immobile. So, yeah.
I think then it will be a Belleric last pick. They go XP and then last pick the Roam, right? So what XP lane? There you go, good ban.
Yep.
So yeah, Belleric should be the last pick here. Unless they pick the Belleric first and they flex it. But then the Valentina should come out, right? And then you have Atlas and Belleric ults.
But what do you pick to delay it though?
Delay what?
To delay the Belleric pick here for BTR.
Oh,
that's
well,
the case.
you have to kind of show your XP.
Uranus is still open.
Yeah, but I don't know if you want to go Uranus here. Yeah,
It's gonna be Belleric.
you go Belleric first now. Should be the Valentina, right?
Valentina.
Or they go Barats Eudora. They try to double down on early.
But then you go Uranus last pick. Sure, Bigatron.
Still, I think it's a very good composition. They have layers of CC. They have the burst with the Eudora and Barats. I really think it's Barats Eudora here.
Barats Eudora. Doubling down and just completely shutting down this Fanny would be an answer as well. But we did see how Moreno was basically the building block, the foundation of that early game for Bigatron by Vitality.
Wait, if they go Barats Eudora, will it be a last pick Rafaela?
Ooh, Belleric XP.
They go Valentina for safety and Uranus. Okay, I like that pick better now that I think about the Rafaela, but now for BTR, what do they go for? Is it Esmeralda to deal with the Uranus?
And honestly, there's really no one that can take care of the Esmeralda early on because Brody is going to be on the other side, and that's really the only thing that the Esme has to watch out for. I like that, right? It's not a damage dealing mid laner. It should be Esmeralda here.
Esmeralda sounds good. No shred as well from ONIC. Not at least until the Brody has items. The Valentina isn't that much of a first mage too, but let's see. The Esmeralda, it's actually pretty good too. You can kind of go past the back line as well, right? Past the front line, excuse me. Catch on the Brody.
Yeah, they want to go. That was a good move by
Whoa!
ONIC. They didn't lock in the RAF. I mean, sorry, they didn't lock in what we said, Barats Eudora, because they knew of the RAF. The RAF comes out in the end, yes. And the Belleric goes XP.
Rafaela Rome, okay.
That was a good dodge by ONIC, honestly.
What do you think about this, Keven?
It feels like in the previous game it was like Mathilda and also Fanny at the same time, but it turns out Mathilda was going to mid lane. But again, like it feels counterintuitive to how they want to play.
Yeah.
You know? Fanny will be just by herself and Rafaela will stick with a 4. Like,
Let's see.
I'm going for ONIC, man. Just also the chase potential for the Atlas. When you're playing with the Rafaela, mostly you're going to clump up as well. That gives a lot more room for Kiboy to work with. And it looks like Draft Index also supports my theory, my statement.
Yep, lineup rating 6.1 for ONIC. Well, does it go down to this? Can ONIC finally break free out of the subjugation that Bigatron has set them? Multiple hurtings in multiple grand finals and multiple meetings too. ONIC, this might be the time to end the cycle. Game 3, ONIC against Bigatron by Vitality.
Here we go. We expected this, we wanted this, and we will get it. Game 3 of Bigatron versus ONIC, the rematch of the grand finals of the previous international and of MPL ID Season 17.
Talk about the Rafaela pick, Keven. What is it supposed to achieve in this composition that Bigatron is bringing?
I guess it serves as when the trades are not going right in the gold lane, when the trades are not going right in the mid lane, you can still somehow heal up and also stay in the lane as much as possible so you don't have to worry about recalling. But more than that, you gotta watch out for those cheeky little holy baptism, man, because a lot of players has been caught off guard with that set potential, and that could be fatal in the late game, especially when you have Shogun as well. And it was barely telegraphed as well for Finn, if he wants to use that to engage.
That's true. Now that comes to my mind as well. Rafaela has the resurrection.
Yeah.
You've got to tackle the early game quickly, and you have flying clouds too. So getting back to your lane seems to be a little bit more easier, and then you can take more risks. Not to mention that Kelra on bottom is going to be bullied deeply by Eman and Finn. So this lane, man, super hard for Eman, or rather for Kelra, at least until now. He hits level 3, 12 seconds to the first objective. Will Bigatron have prio on that, or will ONIC be the ones to take dibs?
Ooh, Shogun is actually able to take that XP crab away, so he gets level 4. He gets tempo over the Uranus.
Yeah. I don't think it's not... Oh, it is by much actually. Shogun is already there for the fight.
Moreno has to flicker out. Sans able to steal away the ultimate as well. Now Bigatron, they just want to delay this for as long as possible. They know that they need the purple buff on the Fanny. Good missile arrow. Moreno landing it, getting a chunk of damage on Sans. Even with the lethal ignition take. Sans, Wrath of the Dryad, thrown away. Shogun now holding on to the neutral objective as Nile walks up. He's gonna go for it. Oh, the trap landing again. Wrath of the Dryad coming down now. Both Wrath of the Dryad. Tree Nile wins it out in the end. Goes in onto Kai with a cutthroat too. Not enough damage. Shogun should fall now, but the abyssal arrow. Sans flickers out of the way. Moreno with a jump. Over on Kai. He's caught. Oh my god! He's still able to get the kill in the end as Moreno puts down the trap. Lutpiii gets another trade and the respawn for Shogun. Gets him back to the land of Dawn.
What a long sequence of events over there. The Bigatron was able to get the turtle, but who won that trade, do you think, Chefin?
I'm not sure. I think it's almost equal, but Kari goes down. So that's a big hit for ONIC's tempo. But in terms of economy, so far, ONIC is doing well, better than BTR. So yeah, I think it's almost equal. Let's check the emblem by Bayou, though. Looks like there's nothing crazy going on except for the vitality coming in from Emma. So I like that. Yes, just conserve your HP. You know you're gonna lose the lane. Some more HP bars wouldn't hurt. And also will scale up with the healing as well. Mostly. And Nile will take this one from Kyrie.
Yeah.
Cade undetected.
That's so good.
Good invade.
With the Selena, this is what you're able to do, but Bigatron just always seem to have the window. It's almost like they know where ONIC members are, because like, that's risky, dude. Walking up against an Atlas and a Valentina in mid to steal a purple.
Oh, good arrow.
Oh my lord. I honestly did not expect them to be able to burst Kiboy like that, but all right.
The setup as well for the Abyssal Arrow with the Wrath of Dryad. It helps a lot for Moreno, not to mention how accurate he has been with his Abyssal Arrows.
Interesting placement where Finn is right now. He's listing the purple, so it looks like they're putting a lot of emphasis towards how valuable this purple right now. But Lutpiii though,
oh
yeah, he's dead.
He has consecration.
Hold on.
He's buying a lot of purified though in the end. The chain CC is immaculate by Bigatron.
Yeah, and they lose an important member for this objective take. Because Lutpiii is going to be the one taking all the damage, soaking it up. A sandbag for ONIC, but at least he will respawn, and there is a flying cloud, so ONIC will still have a chance to contest this neutral objective. Moreno is flanking from behind.
Oh, Shogun! With Moreno, the chain CC is activating.
Oh my god!
Tore apart memory lands on Moreno, but Aman's still able to get a blazing duet to get Kyrie. And that means it's Moreno and Shogun falling into the hands of Kelra as Bigatron get 2, Kyrie and Sans. But the respawn gives Shogun another shot at life. Kelra on a neutral objective, but Nile still has red tree.
They were trying to go for the finish. Good fatal links from Kiboy. Nile comes in.
Oh my god, now the freeze as well. The holy healing saves Nile. This should be a free neutral objective. Oh my god, Moreno! How did he land that on Kelra? When you think ONIC get a win guaranteed, Moreno says nah, and another arrow, and another dive in. Now it's Lutpiii falling to Finn. Holy, you know what I want to say.
A second chance at life, and they make the best out of it. A good set from Kiboy earlier on. We thought it was going to be the statement. We thought it was going to be the end of Bigatron in that contest, in that team fight. But Nile came in flying colors, steals away the turtle, and Moreno just doing his own thing, shuts down ONIC, and now they are in the back seat of this game.
Dude, you can never know who's gonna win the team fight in this game, in this match, man. ONIC with a beautiful turnaround by Kiboy, but now Shogun is a bit stuck right now. I don't think they have enough damage, or do they?
I think he likes it though, right? He wants to be there. The respawn is ready, I believe, as well. Kelra, question is, does he have Sky Piercer? Because these kills will start to rack up.
Okay.
Not building towards it.
That's to the point. And also Moreno, man, this team, it's not just about Moreno is really good at using Selena. The whole team is also really good at using how to play with Selena. So far, they've been doing a much better job than ONIC in the first game. 3K gold lead right now by BTR. Right now, a much more heavy tempo game. 13 kills in 7 minutes. That's 1 kill or 2 kills almost per minute. A bit more fun to watch for all the Brawl enjoyers out there.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Brawl server, still?
Nile has been
Amazing. 5-0-2.
the Fanny.
Dude,
Wow.
Kyrie was not able to get a kill for like the first 10 minutes of each game.
Yeah,
That's
combined.
crazy.
And Nile got 5 in 7 minutes.
Oh, wait. Kelra has skill too. But Bigatron are posturing up. Rapid the Dryad. Dude,
Oh
look
my
at the
lord.
combo. Oh
Man.
my god. Kiboy just walks into Roots, an arrow, a baptism. And then he gets cut down.
I'm sorry, like Moreno Selena will not see the light of day after this. I really don't think so.
And now you really know why Sans had to pick it away in game 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we mentioned it earlier. Oh, Nile, this might be a solo
Wait,
kill.
still
Look at
deep
that.
far?
No, it's not going to be a solo kill because Moreno's there as well. The stun comes around. It don't matter. It is a solo kill. Nile is feeling it on this Fanny.
Man, Kelra is too far back
But
from his own turret.
the fact that he was there in the first place was kind of
Honestly,
something, though.
yeah.
Like, was that a misinformation from his team? Like, that is not what Kelra usually does, but
Yeah.
we can never know.
No, I think it's just Nile playing around, cutting the corners, dude. Like, Bigatron traditionally have always done this, even in the grand finals of MPL Indonesia Season 17. Remember the Akai
The
waiting in
Akai.
a bush?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense for them to stay up top for so long when there's a neutral objective and they're winning. Kelra plays to those fundamentals. Bigatron don't. Another arrow.
Two textbook and Bigatron. They defy what is written in the scripture. Like I said, the deja vu might come to haunt Kelra again. The Akai spin into the Moskov, and now it's the Fanny solo kill to the Brody.
Oh my god.
Nile.
He's trying to bait out the skill too because once he gets one of those CC abilities, that means it's free for even Eman, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe it's also deja vu realized to game number 2 where ONIC came back out of nothing. This time around, though, there's no Fanny.
There's no Claude.
They're losing all 3 early games. I
Hey,
mean, this technically was
you can
a win
never
somehow?
know with this team, okay? You can never know. This team came back down from 16K gold lead.
That's true.
Oh, wow.
No, no.
Is he gonna get it?
No.
Nah, absolutely not.
There's no way. Kyrie's too patient for that to happen.
He's not gonna hit it anyways, and he gets the orange buff. Nile. Always looking for an assassination. Sans is very squishy, so is Kelra, so you can pick your own target. But Kyrie needs this purple buff. I'll steal it up. Only trying to get that boost from the jungle. Other than that, it's nothing but a purple buff for Kyrie.
It's unequal. The fact that BTR can look for opportunities over and over again while still stay in bushes. Meanwhile, ONIC cannot. They have to commit on a full-on Fatal Links combo with the whole team and also with the Dryad. And chances are, it's hard to happen, especially with the amount of Purify and also counter-engage from BTR's side. So ONIC has to think twice or maybe thrice to make an engage while BTR, Ooga Booga Arrow Land.
The Haas Claws as well next for Kelra, looking for that sustain and going for that crit build. The Lord spawns up top. That wave is going to crash onto the turret, so Bigatron, they have a pry on that, but Kyrie will be the one to answer that. And if Kyrie shows, I think Bigatron might want to try to burst out the Lord.
Oh yeah.
And he does show. So Bigatron, all eyes on the prize. Will ONIC let this go? Pushing for a team
They
fight.
won't. They're just gonna go on Lutpiii, baiting out. Oh, the all-in! Shogun found Sans again. It's almost like Shogun knows his moves. Oh, it's so beautiful, Shogun. My God, brother, you are ridiculous.
Sublime. Sublime usage of the Balric. Shogun, man. Might be immobilized here. Another dive. On
Yeah.
the Kiboy.
It's only to bait out those resources for Nile to possibly get an assassination. They don't burn any of those CC tools.
Damn. Look at those arrows, Cheffin.
Let's play Shogun just a little bit here.
Yeah, you need
Kin
to.
is amazing on setters. Some other EXPs out there are amazing at tanky heroes.
Shogun.
Lutpiii is amazing at damage dealing EXPs. Shogun covers all of them.
My guy.
This is the step towards the world level player of this guy, man.
It's all about Shogun.
Shogun. You know, good
He's
XP
Coed's
laner.
favorite player, you know?
Yeah.
Because he's very school, apparently, according to Coed. I don't know
Very,
what that
very
means.
schooled.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. He can do English interviews.
Oh,
well.
you're right. We should get Shogun.
Yeah, he holds up very well with that interview with Rose. MSC. Well,
And yeah, he's got a very deep voice.
very deep. Very soothing as well.
Hey, my name's
I mean, great XP laners have their names with S in the front. So, who knows?
Yep. Like Circo.
Circo?
Circo.
Realize as well, you know, somehow.
Low's coming up, Low's coming up.
They are going for the siege right now, but it just seems like ONIC are the passenger here. They cannot move around. The arrow lands on Kiboy, and that means there's not any setting potential rather than try it from Shogun. Sans gets caught again, and Eman pops in a blazing duet, gets away. And now it's slow. Oh, they paid everything for Nile. The stun comes around. Kelra saved it all the way. And guess what? Even if they got Shogun or one member there, Finn could just go and say, nah, fam, he's back.
And now this game feels like a slow burn for ONIC.
Arrow! Moreno!
Oh!
Again, the torn apart
Hey,
memory,
Niall?
though, is able to find two. Fanny going way too deep. Now Finn with the respawn. Sans getting caught by the taunt as that's Eman in the mid lane, picking up the base turret. So there are some shutdowns. There is a way. ONIC, a breath of fresh air. There is something.
And also the intelligence of Finn reviving Nile instead of Moreno, because Nile can catch up the team fight quite easily. Didn't do any conversion though immediately, but at least he got the purple buff of Kyrie. BTR, it's just immaculate. Okay, Nile, don't do it again. That was pretty sussy, brother. With Moreno as well. Could have been legit. Could have been probably an angle if both of them didn't die.
I don't think so, but I think they would have guaranteed a base turret down below. That's for sure.
That was
Right.
deep to the fountain. But at least, I think Niall knows, you know, that Finn is always up and ready with the resurrection. So they always have that chance to cycle team fights again after a dead hero.
How long is the
always
cooldown?
have the resurrection?
How long is the cooldown of the resurrection at this point in the game?
None of us play Raphael.
My girlfriend plays a good Rafaela.
Or maybe you
Should,
can ask her. Oh,
call her.
Melfic gun. That's big.
Yeah.
That's a whole item ahead of Kelra, by the way.
Yep.
Shout out to the itemization for the whole team though. A lot of brute force breastplates from BTR side. Hold on.
Lord should be. Wait. Kiboy with a jump.
They're gonna
Mid
reset it.
lane cleared out. They are trying to reset it. The arrow doesn't land. Moreno's going to be all in
Oh,
there, but
Sans.
now it's going to be Sans.
Oh,
baited
my God.
again, brother. And the arrow. Okay, so Sans now no Wrath of the Dryad. That is free. And the minion waves in the mid lane will crash into the base. Say goodbye to this Lord. That was beautiful by Nile.
Mind games. All about the mind games. And man, it was a psychological battle. Sans apparently lost it.
Yeah, Nile saying no.
Niall.
What about wait? Usually ONIC players are the one who is doing that. It really feels like throughout this game specifically, BTR has been one step ahead of ONIC. And I think the one thing that enables all of it is just Moreno, man. The synergy with the whole team is so good.
This guy's a maestro, man. This guy's crazy with it, honestly. He's so
Master.
good. He's
Thank
so good
you
at video
for the
games.
extra information
He's
that
so
we
good.
did not need whatsoever.
Everybody needs a little bit of a big chunk glaze, you know? Everybody.
Oh man.
It's healthy for you. Trust.
Can ONIC defend this Lord though? Marching on the base, it seems like it's much more different compared to game 1 and game 2.
Kiboy can still look for a set.
Can. Fatal links will be fatal towards Bigatron. Now wants to come in. It's Lord. Lutpiii so low.
Yep. Consecration, though. It's very hard to dodge these arrows when it's coming at you with the minions. Good clear by ONIC, though. They are so tenacious, man. Kiboy looking for the flank in the back line now, but it's going to be Eman with the chunk. Oh, my God, Niall.
Those cables, man.
Yeah, gets those cables in. Now they want all the base turrets. Not just two, all of it.
Man, as long as they don't kill the Rafaela, this team fight will always be a turnaround. Because you have the flying clouds, and then as a fan, you can always come in.
Arrow.
Gotta be careful with this.
Doesn't get the taunt. They want to go for this turret. Eman has Melfic gun. Arrow! Lands the Holy Baptism. They go on. Lutpiii, yes, Consecration and a Purify. He gets away. That BMI, little Dexter, is going ham on the turret.
They could have killed Lutpiii, by the way. They choose this not to because they know Lutpiii is not important in this game.
Not important enough for big resources.
Yep.
Just a Purify, though. That's worth it, too. They are going to stay at it. They have a Holy Healing. They got a Revive.
Round 2.
And it's 70 seconds for the Lord to spawn in. So that's the base turret taken down already. Shogun with the taunt, but it is cancelled out. Arrow lands on a no Purify. Lutpiii Shogun!
The set.
Wrath of the Dryad and the Flicker. Now Sans may be looking for his own. Shogun caught in the fatal links. The arrow comes around again. Is able to find into the mid lane. Lutpiii. A taunt lands on now with the Wrath of the Driver. Is able to find immortality in time. Now it's a holy baptism. Catches him. Bell gets away. No torn apart memory. Now it's a stun onto the blazing duet of M1. And the arrow doesn't land on anybody. It's a taunt, bringing him back. Kiboy taken low. Flickers out of the way as Kelra puts the damage down. And now it's Finn who needs to run. Sounds of the chase. The holy healing already. The Rose Gold Meteor as well. Good BMI to get away from the immobilize of Kai. And the arrow to say that's enough.
Oh, what a turn around for ONIC there, but they couldn't really get anything from it. They were chasing down Bigatron by Vitality. Lutpiii was the sole member that was taken down by Bigatron by Vitality. At least for now, ONIC can farm out the waves and clear the lanes.
There's really no urgency so far for BTR to do anything that's rash. No more risk-taking approach here, Niall, because that was almost the start of the comeback of ONIC in game number 1. Now he's on a Fanny. Should be able to take care of the long lanes much easier than ONIC, especially with the fact that tier 2 is still available for BTR with the amount of confidence they have to Lutpiii.
I don't think he can kill him, right?
Whoa.
Hey, Niall, that's kind of crazy, yo. Retribution as well. Hey, that's 30 seconds now that he can't go for the Lord.
Yep, that's a reset again. The arrow really lands on Kelra. Niall's up top, but he can always join the team fight early, and he can push the lane out.
Oh,
to make things worse.
God. Shogun gets taunted though by the Wrath of the Drive. The Wrath of the Drive from Shogun doesn't land in the back line. It's a blazing duet. No, wait, sorry. Fatal links, and now the blazing duet. There you go. And Man with the shred on Kiboy. Kyrie trying his best to get on Moreno, but now it's Kiboy who falls, and it's Kai who's left all alone. Moreno is dashing away from these shots. Now the follow-up from Finn. Rose Gold Meteor there already. The arrow doesn't land, but Bigatron, no. With that kill on Kiboy, it is a free evolved Lord.
It must be so exhausting to be an ONIC player in this state of the game where everyone can just dodge your damage, and even Iman doesn't die, spends the blazing duet just paying for this orange buff, but this Lord will just be let go, relinquished.
It's hard, man. It's understandable for ONIC to hesitate and also botch these engages, because I feel like they're not only looking for a needle in a hay, they're looking for an atom in a hay.
Okay, that's impossible, brother. Is it really that impossible?
A neutron.
Okay.
I'm just trying to be hyperbolic, but you guys are ruining it.
No, we need to question everything here on the English desk, all right? We're pessimists.
Philosophy.
And we don't like each other.
Let's see. This one final siege might close the game.
Boy. The arrow lands again, but the Purifier's right there. Lutpiii able to survive, but he has no consecration. Perfect match from Kiboy.
Clearing it.
Oh, the arrow lands it back onto the Brody. Now it's going to be Niall with a jump in. The Raptor try from Shogun. And it's Mo with the blazing duet. Moreno lands the arrow. How are they that good? God, Bigatron with a 2-1 win over ONIC.
Simply impeccable. Simply too clean and too strong. And once again, Bigatron stand tall as the kryptonite of ONIC. Up in the skies, it slowly shatters. Bigatron are here to defend their throne.
Shout out to the late Stacy King. Bigatron by Vitality is too big, too strong, too fast, too good. There is absolutely nothing that ONIC can do in that game. At this point, at least right now, they're actually the kings. Out of the all so-called kings,